dear students, welcome to Each Tutorials, and today is our second session of IMO class grade 7. Before we get started, I would like to say that you all are doing amazing job. Let's jump into the today's session with lot of energy and enthusiasm, and agenda of the class is practice 10 questions of integers with suitable approach to build your confidence, to improve speed and be consistent. As we already did till question number 6 in the last session, we'll start with question number 7 to evaluate this expression and find your correct option. Now think of BODMAS and find the answer. Now it's time to show the solution. Now on the right hand side we can see like we have applied BODMAS, and after calculations we got the answer 1, that is the option C. Now question number 8, find P and Q. In this question we have two parts. First part is the sum of two integers is 71. If one of them is minus 101, then the other integer is. It's best to make the equation to find the answer for P, and in the second part also that product of an integer and Q is 0. It's good to make an equation to find the value of both. Let's check the solution now. In first part, according to question, we have made the equation like P plus other integer, the sum is 71. On calculation, we got P is equal to 172. Now, next step to check the options like A, C and D are the considerable option, but B we can eliminate. Now, let's find the value of Q with the equation. Now, integer into Q is equal to 0. On calculating, we found that Q is equal to 0. Now, it matches with the option A. So, option A will be the correct answer. Question number 9. In a magic square, if each row, column and diagonal have the same sum, then the value of A and B respectively are. It means when you are taking the number from any row to column or column to diagonal, their sum will be equal. So let's check in the example. Here we have taken the diagonals, and on equating we got B is equal to minus 7. Now in Olympiad exams, keep checking the options as well. Now we can see that in option B we have B is equal to minus 7. So it might be B option will be the correct answer, and keep checking the options also to save your time in Olympiad exams. Question number 10. Which of the following statement is correct? So before reading all these statements, we should know that natural numbers are always starting with 1, 2 and 3 and so on. Whole numbers starting with 0. Integer contain natural numbers and whole numbers. Now if we will read all the statement, we have found that A option, that is all natural numbers are whole numbers and all whole numbers are integer will be the correct answer. Now the value of x you need to find from this expression. Now again think of the BODMAS and try to find value. Let's check the solution. Now on equating and transposing method, we have found that capital X is equal to minus 2, which resembles with the option D. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 12. What will be the sign of results if we together add 199 negative integers? So student, you need to note here most important thing, that is if minus 1 par odd, then answer is always negative, and if minus 1 par even, then answer will be always positive. And here we have 199, that is odd, so our answer will be always negative. So it resembles with the option A. So option A will be the correct answer. Question number 13. In a test, 4 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks for every incorrect answer. Asha answered all the questions and scored 26 marks, though she got 9 correct answers. Whereas Varun answered all the questions and scored 2 marks, though the question he got 5 correct answers. Whereas you need to find how did each answers incorrectly. So students, it's good to make equation while solving this type of equations. Let's check in the solution. In Asha's case, we made the equation and found that x is equal to 5, means Asha got 5 incorrect answer. Now let's check in the option, do we have a 5? Yes, in C we have a 5. So students, you need to check if we don't have a 5 in other options, so C will be the correct answer. No need to find for the Varun's case here. Question number 14. Ankush got rupees 500 on his birthday and on next day 350 as a pocket money from his father and spent 275 on repairing his bicycle. On the next day, his sister gave him 170 as a reward. Now you need to find how much money would he have at the end. Okay, so let's do it by the total amount received. By adding all these amounts, we got 1020. Amount spent by him is 275. So amount left, you need to subtract both the amounts, that is 745, means option A. Question number 15. In my accounts book, I write positive numbers for profit and negative numbers for losses that I make in my business. Following are the entries in the book for the last 7 days, that is 21, minus 19, 11, minus 20, 17, 25 and minus 13. Here you need to find the net profit that I make in the last week. So students, let's add all the profit together and losses there. Now net profit is 74 minus 52, that is 22, means option B. Question number 16. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 8 minutes per minute. If the descent starts from 12 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 468 meters? So students, here we can see that we have speed and distance. We need to find time. So while applying the formula of distance is equal to speed into time, we can find time, that is 60 minutes. Option A. Dear students, keep practicing. It boosts up your confidence, understanding, speed and accuracy. If you're finding any problem or difficulty while solving questions, please send it in the comment section box. I will reply at earliest possible. So students, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to share with your friends because sharing is caring.